What's going down, Kinfolk Nation? You are now rocking with your boy, the gaming mobster, Screwface Capone. And it's Easter weekend. Hope you guys are having a great holiday. Hope you got in. Even if you don't celebrate, I hope you guys are chilling and having a great weekend. Anyway, I'm back with another trailer takedown. It's been a while since I last did one of these. And for those who are new to the channel, what I like to do is I like to focus on indie and sometimes middle shelf games, what they call middle shelf games that are coming out. And I take a look at their trailer. I try to dissect their promotional material and what they got out there for the game, and give my early thoughts on it. So, if you've been following this channel, then you'll know that there's been a number of new life simulation games that have been coming out. Of course, the standard bearer is The Sims. I know a lot of people have had like certain content. There's been a healthy amount of contention toward the Sims series, particularly 4, because a lot of people feel like it took out stuff that was in 3 that people love. You know, stuff like the open world and things like that. So, obviously, people have been wanting to see a competitor series to the Sims for the longest. And, of course, there is the big one, Paralives, that's being indie developed, and that's coming along quite nicely. And there's also another one called Vivaland, which is another game that I took a look at several months ago. So anyway, a few weeks back, Paradox Interactive, that's the company behind Crusader Kings and Stellaris, they recently announced Life by You, an upcoming life simulation game that's coming out this fall. So this is a bit more mainstream than most of the stuff that I cover. Because it's gonna be held to a higher standard, obviously, because this isn't like a small 4 or 5 person team. It's a big name studio that's already got that pedigree. Like Crusader Kings, Stellaris, Europa Universalis. I think what's the other one? The Iron Steel or some shit. Well, whatever you call it. Anyway, we're gonna take a quick look at the trailer. So this is a trailer that they put out a few weeks ago. So open world, you see there's you got the activities. Of course, you got cooking and object interaction. Of course, my home speed is running shit. I don't know if it's my LAN cord or what, but it's loading. Here we go. And of course there's romance. I know it's kind of hard to see. And it looks like there's gonna be same-sex relationships, so that's a good thing. That's one positive thing that The Sims has always had, same-sex stuff. So you got conversations. I'm gonna try to reload this real quick. I don't know what it is. I think I gotta get like a Wi-Fi, or a new Ethernet cord, because I'm running it straight from the next room. We're gonna take a look again. So you got usual activities. You got cooking, watering the flowers. There's of course romance, and there is same-sex relationships, like I pointed out earlier. That's one good thing that The Sims has, like same-sex relationships. You explore freely, and of course there's traveling. There's a bus and he's riding a skateboard. And of course there's going to be dialogue, so they're not going to do like their own language like Simlish like in The Sims do. Or the yabba dabba dabba dabba. And of course there is the customization, which is arguably one of the most important parts. Tell your stories. And here's the character creator. You make a Karen. A lot creator. There's a town creator. So this is like stuff that Sims 3 had. So if you missed that function in Sims 4, then You're going to want to check this out. Conversation, event, item creator, shop creator, object creator, mod creator, career creator, quest script, gameplay creator, ooh, trait creator, crafting creator, collectible. So yeah, as you can see, like, there's going to be a heavy focus on modding and customization. So, pre-order for exclusive features and cosmetics and stuff. So basically, there's going to be a heavy focus on customization. So I really like that. So of course, it's going to be going into early access on both Steam and Epic this September. Sign up for news and rewards. So there's not a whole lot here beside the trailers, and there's the big reveal reveal event. You of course follow them on Instagram and other social media. And there is a private Discord for the first 100,000 people to pre-order it. And I think Ben missed it by a long shot. So you can basically customize stuff. So there's not a whole lot there. So of course, but you can always follow them and you can see more stuff. So here's a Steam page. You can see a little bit more. So you can see a little bit more images that he put out. So there are conversations you can show. So I wonder how that's going to focus in the game. I wonder how that's going to focus into the gameplay. Maybe like there will be custom stories and custom quests. Kind of like more of a story focus rather than like a straight up open world like The Sims does. Hey there, get lost. And here's like a dialogue tree. And there's the mod tools, so that's nice. So one thing I'm kind of concerned about is like hopefully there'll be options for like ethnic hairstyles, because it seems like in damn near every game with a character creator, you only get like afros and cornrows and fades, and that's it. I know Hogwarts Legacy did a great job with ethnic features and ethnic hairstyles, but you know, J.K. Rowling, transphobia and all that. But enough of that. So it looks like there will be a lot of options for different backgrounds and shit. Expand your creativity, design your own world. So this is going into early access. So for those unfamiliar, it's not a completed version of the game. You're basically playing it as they're developing it. So it's going to be rough. There's going to be like rough patches. But this is Paradox, so they are known for so they do deliver on stuff. They've also, oh no, it's not. They didn't do Mountain Blade 2. But you get what I'm talking about. So I think the big thing about this game is what's it going to do to set itself apart from the other Life Sim games. You got Vivaland, you got Paralives, and of course there's The Sims. So like with Vivalands, I know like there's a focus on multiplayer, and like this looks like it might be a bit more story driven, like with the conversations and quests and things like that. So that's going to be the one thing. And of course, like all games that I show, it's going to come down to the gameplay. How well the things fall together and how well you get the play control is like. And like how well the game controls and how fun the game is, basically. So it's going to come down to like which of these games you're going to pick up when they're released. Are you going with Paralives? Are you going to stick with The Sims? Are you going to play Life by You? Or are you even going to check out Vivalands? So yeah, that's pretty much it for Life by You. Again, here's our YouTube page. There's not a whole lot of stuff on here as of yet, but you can always follow them, and they'll release more updates as we get closer and closer to that September release. So that's about it. It's Friday night as I record this, so this will be up. So hopefully I have this up Saturday morning or Saturday afternoon even. No later than Sunday morning. I actually had to re-record this because my camera settings were a bit off and it was choppy and stuff. I was playing around with some new camera settings, so of course everything on this channel is a work in progress. As you can see, I'm playing around with some new lighting options. But anyway, enough of that. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to hit that like button. Drop a comment, let me know what you think. Share, let your friends know. I know some of your friends like these kind of games, so share this and they can learn all about it. I'll link to this stuff in the description. Oh, and one other channel you can check out, Simmer Aaron's channel. She does a lot of stuff about Sims and Paralives, and I know she's got some Life by You footage, so I'll just link to that too. Hopefully I'll remember to do that. But yeah, that's about it. If you want to join the Mafia, make sure you hit that subscribe button, then you can become a made man. And if you click that bell icon, you'll be notified whenever I put out a new video. I like to cover indie games, I like to cover retro titles, and I like to cover the occasional cool piece of game-related tech. Anyway, enough of that. As I stated earlier, I looked at both Paralives and both Vivaland. So if you want to learn more about either of these games, then I've got videos on, and I got a whole playlist about Paralives. So you can check out both of those by clicking the links that just popped up on your screen. Until next time, have a great Easter, have a great rest of your weekend, and I'm Audi 51,000 G, kinfolk.